into it and piss a bunch of people off, and that was the whole abortion thing. Because I saw somebody talking about that today, and I said, man, that's one of those really tough calls to make. Where the hell you stand on that? Like everybody just automatically goes, "Oh well, you hate women's rights," or "Oh, you're just a Bible thumping idiot." And like I see it both ways. You're a Bible thumping idiot that hates women's rights, and no, I'm just kidding. Um, like there's the whole idea that it has to be exactly one way because I can see both sides where you've got this point of origin there, this little cluster of cells, right? It starts off as little two cells and becomes one cell and becomes more and more cells, right? We all know this. We remember seventh grade biology, or maybe it was fifth grade. Shit, I don't remember. Um, but you know, it doesn't have a brain. It can't think at this point. So where do you draw the line of conception and all of that? I don't know. But on the flip side of things, there's the people screaming, well, you hate women's rights and blah blah blah, but it's not a right for you. The argument goes back and forth both ways. Oh, you're not defending your rights, you're taking away someone else's rights. And man, it just doesn't go anywhere. It just circles around and around in these little talking points that have absolutely no intrinsic value. Just ideologues babbling what the talking heads have taught them to repeat. Polly, want a cracker? You want a fucking cracker? Oh, Polly, want an abortion? Here, here's an abortion, Polly. You hate babies. Okay? But I think we don't have a choice but to allow it no matter what, no matter where you stand. And, the argument is going to be the one that we hear all the time that, if you make them illegal, they'll just get illegal abortions, right? It's how we got rid of guns and drugs, right? We just made them all illegal. Oh, well, other nations got rid of guns by making them illegal. That shit's not happening here. We already covered that before. But I think the real problem is that no matter what kind of legislation you tried to pass to regulate it to where it was only medically necessary, the fucking morons in Congress won't ever allow that to happen, or they won't ever put any sort of context or language in there that would actually be able to protect people from malicious prosecution for medically necessary things where maybe just some prosecutor disagrees with the physician, or where um, there's just an undue burden of proof placed on somebody who's already in a financially irresponsible situation to have a kid. Like, right? We lack the legal language to write things like this. And maybe that's by design. Maybe we just, as a culture or as a species, we want to find ways to put little gotchas into shit.